Hi traders, hope you're having a great start to the week. I'm on the dollar account, got my monthly, weekly, daily support and resistance levels all drawn in. They're in the description below. I'll just discuss the ones closest to price action. Now last week the dollar CAD moved down to the lower levels of this large range. The range being from low to high. This is the yearly low. We've got a further low over here, and I've got a rising line of support here, rising trend line, which we hit last week. Is the market finding support down here at the bottom of this range for a move back up the range? We do have the CPI data coming out this evening from Canada, so that may well determine the direction, but just holding at 134.06 daily resistance here. Yes, we have a lower top to a lower bottom, but if we move above this level through the course of today, I would anticipate that we're moving above 134.06 could become support intraday through the week to move up the range. And can we move above this area of old resistance support here through the week? So have we found a final bottom down here close to weekly support at the 133 level for a move above the 134.06 daily resistance level this week? Alright, onto the dollar franc. Now had a very strong decline last week, came down and tested 89.26 monthly support, a level of monthly support from back in time. We're at very low levels here for the dollar franc. We could rally back up, back to the levels that we broke below. So we have broken below 90.84 and 90.59. It's monthly, weekly support that was. Are we going to see a rally back up to those levels this week? So can price move back above 90.05 and come back up and retest this area now of broken support? This area could quite clearly act as strong resistance then for a move back down. Having a nice rally Friday and Monday, can that rally continue back up to the levels that we broke below in the previous week? Alright, moving to the dollar yen, continues to advance. We moved above weekly resistance from over here last week, just closed above. Monday advanced further. Now next barrier in the way of the advance is monthly resistance at 135.16. Look to buy a dip if you can see a dip. Ideally a dip would be back down to 133.62 to day support as well at 133.74, this high just here. Can we get an intraday dip back down to this area? Find support for a move up this week to challenge 135.16. That's a major monthly top from back in time. You can see we broke below here and became resistance, so that's a clear level to watch for a potential failure this week at 135.16. Or can we clearly break above that level? So those are levels to watch. Can we pull back to 133.62 for support to move up to retest 135.16 monthly resistance? Alright traders, moving on to Euro Pound. Now Friday into Monday we've come very close to testing the 88.65 day resistance level here. Is this the top of the range? We might see another test of that area, so I would be watching through the week. Does price get up to this level or close to? Do you see an intraday failure at this area for a move back down the range? Generally Euro Pound trades in clear ranges and there's a top of a range there, so we may have already failed up there, but it might offer through the week another retest at 88.65 to move back down the range. Okay, moving along now to New Zealand yen. Very range bound and consolidatory. We did further retest 83.53 last week. I said watch that level last week. I've just put in an area of daily resistance here, 83.53 to 83.81 now. We may see a further retest of this area this week. Watch that area for a retest and failure. Can we move down then to test weekly support at 82.31? Alright, so watching 83.53 to 83.81. Can we retest, hold and fail up there for a move back down the range? Alright traders, last pair to review for today, New Zealand dollar. Still very much range bound. We came back down to test 61.91 weekly support. Did close below it yesterday. So today may be the deciding day. Can we close below support to move down to the lower level of weekly support? If we can't close below support, we could well be moving back above weekly support line there at 61.91 to be support to move back up the range. So very indecisive at the moment. Is it going to remain range bound, or are we going to break to the downside? US dollar has been getting stronger Friday into Monday. Is that going to continue into the rest of the week? Can we move below 61.67 day support this week? Okay traders, that's my analysis for today. If you want to keep up to date with my analysis, simply subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you next time. Now if you'd like to follow my Forex trading analysis throughout the week, why not subscribe to the ACY Securities live interactive trading feed Telegram channel. Simply contact Nathan Bray at acy.com to get access.
Are you looking to improve your trading? Join Duncan Cooper, Senior Market Strategist and Trading Mentor at ACY Securities, as he shares his knowledge on the global Forex markets. The upcoming webinars for this week, 18th of April. During this webinar, Duncan will review 12 currency pairs, determine the key support and resistance trading levels for the week ahead, discuss his favorite risk to reward trading opportunity, and answer your trading questions. 19th of April. Identify institutional order blocks on the higher time frame charts. Order blocks can act as strong support or resistance levels and offer high probability trading levels to trade around. Duncan will also show you how to identify order blocks in a live chart exercise and answer all of your trading questions. 20th of April. Live Forex market review, identifying high probability trading levels.